Yo, what's going on? It's Friday, the end of the week. We made it, team. I feel like trash. My brain's all over the place. We got a lot of stuff to do. So what better time from music? Coffee hour. Let's start our Friday. New Music Friday, and one of my favorite bands has dropped an interesting banger. It's called The Go. The band, Highly Suspect. Literally one of my favorite bands. Has some of the best rock type albums from the 2000s, whatever era. Mr. Asylum is their anniversary album, and they've released a song from this EP that has songs from Mr. Asylum. It was before Mr. Asylum had the original producer Joel Hamilton before Mr. Asylum, so before they were working with any labels, and it also is partly produced by Joe Duplantier from Gojira, who was their studio apartment neighbor, whatever, at the time. And like, this was the EP that got them attracted to all the labels, which then got them signed and made them a big rock thing. And then if you know anything about the band, you've seen how it all went. Some good ass albums, and they needed to make more. Some of the members had some issues, and not even in like an issues way, just figuring out life, and that's how music goes. And now they're here, but they're releasing this their music album, which means that their label obligations are probably done. They're doing whatever they want, and they're feeling the vibe. And I like hearing Johnny talk about it. One of my favorite bands. This song could be a banger. Happy anniversary year to one of my favorite albums of all time, Mr. Asylum by Highly Suspect. One of the best and last true rock albums. This came before that, and it's probably got some modern sound to it too, and I'm just excited to hear it. So get that mental goop out. That's what I'm gonna do. It's Friday morning. We have a lot to do, and we want to enjoy today and the weekend, and my brain just goes on 8 million mode. Everything's wrong. So screw it. Turning that off, and let's see what this song has to offer for the morning. Only one monitor, or is it mono first? Let's find out. This is gonna be a banger. You could tell it's old. The mix starts mono, sounds real classic, old school rock, real thick, real chaotic and untangled or untamed in the mix. It's gonna be great. You're gonna hear all the tones, and I feel like the song's gonna bang, and I need it, so I'm gonna talk less. Let's get it. The grit. Shush! Yeah, it's rock. It's pure rock. It's old school. You could tell it is when they were feeling it and discovering their sound. You could tell it's chaotic. It's loud and aggressive. It's distorted, and it's got energy, that feeling. A very moving groove right away. Kind of a familiar thing, but it's got their style, and the swag's gonna go relentless. You can tell it's old school. It's just gonna give energy. What do I have to talk about? I don't know, but that's the point. So we're gonna, but let's rock. Another highly suspectism, especially because it's a one guitar classic band, is when we want the verse to hit and we want to be focused on the lyrics, the guitar stops and it's just bass, drums, vocals. Exactly what you need for a simple package delivery, and makes you like get sucked into that verse, ready for another big chorus when it all comes back in. There's that blues thing, another highly suspect element of their rock, where it's like it drops into a halftime big open on the ride cymbal groove thing. Like, it takes the foot off the gas, puts some like relaxer before they're like, here we go, time to run through a wall again. And it key modulates up. I wasn't expecting that. Hits section into a different feel, into a syncopated type feel. Big drums, and we're using a lot of that phone mic style vocal effects on there. Overall, the vocals are pretty clean, a little bit of saturation, just make Johnny sound big and rocky because it's all about his tone. But now we're using that effect for this vocoder little phone through the phone middle bit, and it's got a very different feel that's going to lead us perfectly back into a punchy chorus, whatever they continue with. It's a classic Highly Suspect banger. I don't want to interrupt this part too much. They're just making you feel it. You're supposed to feel it. Let him sing. Let him tell you a story. Feel the music and bang your head a little bit. You know, not metal bang your head, but Bob. Let's go. Feel it. You're supposed to. They better have signed this band, you know? We're back! They better have signed this band. If I heard this album and I was in A&R, I'd be like, sign them, sign. And then they did, and it was one of the best rock music phases, at least for me, at least in our modern era. Let's continue, because I got distracted, camera broke, but they're making you feel it. Shut up and feel it. Even then, it sounded like Highly Suspect. It's not like they got signed and they changed their whole sound. Got his guitar, punchy bass, thick and solid drums, and some electronic-y stuff built in to kind of soundscape it out and fill out all of the little moments, so it's not just those three things. It's their art, it's their sound, and all they did was take it and perfect it. So if any labels did some L shit to these boys, which they definitely did, I'm sorry. Let good bands cook, and they won't cook forever. Let phases of time change them too, and let them keep giving us shit like this. A little of that Stairway to Heaven effect with the choir type, choir kind of mimicking and following the chords in the background to make sure we feel that motion, and make it big. All I gotta say, happy anniversary, boys. Your original EP held bangers, and it shows the progression that led to where you are as a band, and I'm hoping and happy and hopeful that we feel this energy as a band and we give us a little Mr. Asylum push. Just not even that, I don't know how to word it. Make some music that really makes you feel it again. So don't try and make anything else other than what y'all want to make. It's hype, and it makes us feel some shit. Your old music, bangs. Happy anniversary to Mr. Asylum, my favorite rock album. We'll say it. We'll just go out and say it. I hope you guys release this full 6-song EP somewhere, because let the people hear it. I hope those label obligations are done and you can just burp, say screw them all and get back to doing your thing, Johnny Stevens and Highly Suspect, because y'all made it. It's great music, and yeah, the song's punchy. It feels classic, but with a modern remix on it. It feels like Highly Suspect figuring out their thing in the early days, but it sounds just like how they would. Look at this. Look at this. The credits show. This is what we like to see. Look at that. Johnny Stevens, Richard Mayer, and Ryan Mayer. The Boys. The band. Not some bullshit. Produced by Joe Hamilton. This is the team doing it. Source, Highly Suspect, LLC. That means no bullshit label, and they're gonna get to do their thing. Hell yeah, boys. So hype. Good banger. While we're here and talking about them, let's check out on YouTube the other song they dropped from their little EP mix here. Luna's Demanding Attention. And that one is one that they already released, but this is, I guess, the original version of it, and it's a banger. So let's just play through this, call that our Highly Suspect talk, and go check it out. Be hyped for their music. Hype them up to drop the OG type of stuff. Here we go. Oh, I love this song. It's slower than the Mr. Asylum version. Definitely has a darker feel. Let's punch it.
It's me, your oldest son. Not the one who still believes that one day you won't be on the run.
Dude, this version is great of this song. It's slower, a little less energy, but it's way darker feeling and sounding. It makes you really feel like what the song's about. It's a song about his relationship with his mom, and if you listen, it ain't that pretty. The mix still sounds great, a little less full because it's one of their originals, and the Mr. Asylum version is, you know, big. It's great. I just want to listen. I'll give some little comments, but like, it's interesting to hear the darker, older original version of some songs we know.
I won't take too much time from you. I just wanted to tell you I'm alive and doing fine. How are you?
Bangers. You need to give it a
kiss me on the head and left me out for dead when I was only one. I won't take up too much time. I just wanted to tell you I'm alive and doing fine. I'm not looking for your money or your hugs. I've never known your love.
There it is. There's the vibe and push that we know from this song, that they took that little chunk right there that we just heard and made that the example for the whole song in the newer version. It's good, it's dark, feels a little slow. I've heard the song, so maybe it gets a little repetitive, but yeah. You want to hear the rest? Go check out the rest. Highly Suspect is back. Go support their 20th anniversary tour and music, and give them props and say fuck their old label for doing what they did or whatever, and let's just support them going forward. I've talked about it before in my little silly music coffee hours, but in the day of AI music, this is what we gotta support. They're telling you their story, their emotion. You can feel it. They are sharing their art. It's not a goddamn robot, so go support this. Thanks for checking in. Like, subscribe, or whatever if you're gonna.